Hello guys and girls, my name is Mr.Orange and this is part 17 of The Crew 2, and let's go ahead and begin episode 5 of the live Xtrem series. And yeah, I'm fully prepared. We're inside of our beautiful Ferrari, if you cannot tell. It's really beautiful, still a really beautiful looking car. And yeah, let's go ahead and drive inside of this live Xtrem series episode 5. So the vehicles that we're gonna use is of course the hypercars, the F1 or the Alpha Grand Prix, and also the little powerboat. So this is really cool. I'm fully prepared.
We're in upstate New York for race number 5 in the live Xtrem series, and boy have we got a twist for you. We're gonna show you some familiar territory in a whole new way.
Damn, look where are we starting? Like we are like starting in the middle of nowhere. That's really cool. Okay, win the race. We can do this, no problem.
Tough Cameras for the toughest conditions is proud to present one of the most exhilarating races on the circuit. And it may be exhilarating, but it's also as tough as our cameras. To make it to the finish line on this one, you have to be among the best. The good news is, that is exactly what we have for you today. The best.
The best? Are you talking about the best? Well, better be a best one. Because it's raining. That's not really a good thing for the hypercars, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And yes, it's really kind of, I'm not saying it's slippery, but it's not really a good condition to drive on right now. And that's a Porsche. By far a really fast car.
Seems like someone really wants to be on top of things.
Yeah, you said that right. Somebody really wants to be on top. And here we are. Yeah, the conditions right now are not the best, but it should get a little more better beforehand. And that's a deer. I'm still seeing animals on the road. Well, he was not on the road. He was kind of on the other side of the fence.
They're heading across the covered bridge. The most modern cars in the world thundering their way across an antique. Now that's what I call a spectacle.
That's what I call a spectacle. It's true. It's kind of true. And here's the boost. Oh, and that was another deer.
This is it. First place, and with style.
You got that right. In style, in first place. Okay, so wow, there's nobody behind this. That's really good. Because I think there's a person who crashed into the tree. I don't know who was that, but I'm hoping that was the Porsche. And here we are, back on a normal looking road. Go ahead and use the boost. Speed us up a little bit more. Okay, so 32% into the race.
Is that the Big Apple we see in the distance? Well now, at this speed, our drivers will be taking a bite out of it in no time at all.
Bite of an apple. Delicious. And here we are. We're still not changing cars. Oh, no, never mind.
Take things to the next level.
Oh yeah, looks like we're changing. We're going to the next level. We're inside of a really nice vehicle. And it goes fast. Okay, but it's not also a really good time to go on rain with this vehicle, because if you cannot tell, it has really like flat tires, and then when you go on a track with like rain, it's just like you don't have a lot of grip. Like, I mean, you don't have like nothing of grip, so you have to look out.
Now that's something you don't get to see every day. Open wheel racing in the heart of New York City. Also, no traffic at all.
Little car here in the middle of New York. That's nice. That's nice to have. No traffic. Because every time when I see traffic, I always think of like crashing or like something bad is gonna happen. But you know, I'm not trying to say that I'm trying to think of negative things. But that's what I always think about. Like when I see when I think about traffic, it's just like annoying and just like I'm gonna crash into maybe at least one car in the race. So I'm happy there's no traffic at least, because this car is not really meant for those type of conditions. And oh, that was close. Here we are.
What a ride, ladies and gentlemen. What a ride.
What a ride, of course. And here we turn. But for some reason, this vehicle is like really like grippy. It doesn't like slip out, because normally when you have like such a flat tires on like such a, I don't know, really slippery, like when it's raining and then when you race with this vehicle, it's not really a good combination. I already said that, but just to point that out, not really the best. And the boost. And okay, now we're in the middle of New York. Is that the square? Is that the famous square in New York? Oh, yes, there it is. Oh, the famous square we just passed by. That was really cool.
Round and round and round they go.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, it's drifting. And here we are in Central Park in New York. I think this is Central Park because there's like literally a park in the middle of New York, so this better be Central Park in New York. I'm not trying to crash into everything.
And
here we are
with our grand finale.
Oh, the grand finale in a little powerboat. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice to have. Go ahead and use the boost. Oh no, we have to make our boat go upwards. That's true.
Be careful not to get dizzy now, because this next section in Central Park has a lot of curves, and they're all tight ones. What a place to host the finest in jet sprint racing. What a place, folks.
What a place. So yeah, he explained it. We're in Central Park, so thank you for saying me that, because I was confused where we at right now. Like, I know this place, Central Park, because we have drifted before here, but I really didn't know the exact place in New York. Was it Central Park or like, I don't know, there's many parks in New York. And oh no, that's a crash. That's not good. Go ahead and use the boost. Oh yeah, it goes fast.
Just look at the view, because our pilot sure can.
I'm trying to look at the view, but at the same time I'm trying to crash. I want to focus on this really important race. Well, it's not the most important race, but still, kind of focus at the same time. And here we are. We're almost done with this race for the Live Extreme Series, Episode 5. Use a boost, and here we have a jump. Nice and easy. We're getting really close towards the finish line.
Racers to really pour it on.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm pouring. Well, I'm not saying I'm pouring, but okay. There's the finish line. And here we have it. We completed the Live Extreme Series, Episode 5.
Coming to you from New York, the city that never sleeps. And who could sleep after the excitement we just witnessed? Thank you for tuning in to the Live Extreme Series, Episode 5. And we'll see you one more time for the season finale.
So yeah, we completed finally Episode 5 of the Live Extreme Series. So, okay, sorry if I said that at least 4 times in this video. I'm sorry about that. But I'm so happy that we completed that, and I think there might be another Live Extreme Series, but I think Episode 6 is going to be the last one. But, okay, here we changed the weather for some reason, and, ooh, look at this beautiful place. Okay, let me just grab the loot first before we go on our way, and, maybe do some hypercar races. That would be maybe a nice thing to do. Ooh, Icon 3, okay, we leveled up. That's also a really good thing. And yeah, let's go ahead and install the parts in this little powerboat. Or what vehicle do we have the parts unlocked? Let me just see. Oh, on the hypercar. Okay, that's nice to have. Let's go ahead and install the brakes. Also some nice little exhaust upgrades. And yeah, I think our little Ferrari should be just a little bit more faster than before. Okay. in the middle of a square park in a boat, in a little power boat. But okay, we're gonna go and onto the map, of course, and let's look for some for some hypercar races. So street race, not really. I really don't want to do another street race. Let's go ahead and look in Miami. There should be maybe one. No, that's street race, drag race that we failed. I don't know when, but we failed that. If you guys have remembered that. Drag race, no, that's another one. Ooh, Los Angeles, hypercar. Let me just check on the thing, on the activities, because I'm not sure if you have completed it, so, go ahead, go here, hypercars, and, no, we can do this one, but it's 15 minutes long. This is much shorter. Yeah, we maybe gonna go ahead and do this one. It's a little more shorter, it's maybe going to be like 9 minutes, so, yeah, and we should get a lot more followers, so let's go ahead and travel towards there. And here we are in our beautiful little MX-5 that we haven't really used a lot, except for maybe some small races, but we need to use this more often. Or this was our first car when we began, so we need to use this more often. And here we are, switching to our Ferrari. Still really love this car. Moving on really slowly into the race.
Just so you know what you're getting into, this race isn't some quarter-mile drag deal. It's a long and tricky city-to-city race against some of the meanest drivers in the country. It doesn't count for the list, and it can get rough out there. The stakes are high, but so are the rewards. Winner takes home a Koenigsegg Regera. That's one hell of an expensive car. But the guy organizing the race can afford to put it up and is crazy enough to do it. Which makes me wonder, you normally hit the legal circuit. Why strut your stuff here in an outlaw race?
Here's the thing. You know Latrell Jordan, right? Nice guy, hangs out at the spot? No? Anyway, he's always been there for us. Big stuff like arranging races. Little stuff like showing me where I could get parts a little cheaper. We just want to give back to him like he's given to us. So we want to win this race, modify the car for him, and... I'm talking too much, sorry.
It's a crazy nice gesture, but that and $3 will get you a cup of coffee, and I'm not gonna make it easy on you. Win the race, and then we'll see.
We don't do things the easy way. We do them the right way.
Damn, we're gonna race with the most meanest drivers, let's say. This is going to be really exciting. But I know these people from the Live Xtrem series, even the Porsche from last time, the white Porsche. And oh yes, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, our Ferrari's already like into pieces. Already has like a lot of scratches.
Remember, Latrell's counting on us, even if he doesn't know it.
Well, I'm trying to. I'm just saying, I'm gonna do my best on this one. I'm gonna race with the most meanest drivers, how to say. And oh, no, I don't want to crash. Keep turning. Okay, so are we going onto a highway? Looks like it. Okay, well that's nice to have. Let's go ahead and cruise onto the highway. Okay, don't crash into any bus stations. Well, it's not really a bus station. Actually, was it a bus station? I think I crashed into a bus station, so... and crash into more yellow-looking barrels. Okay. In the middle of the desert, of course. Onto a really nice highway. Is this a highway or a normal-looking road? Because it looks like a highway, but it's like... Normally,
a Vegas to LA road trip? People will think we're trying to get out of town.
Well, we're kind of getting out of town, if you cannot tell. We're on a highway, basically, and oh no! What was I doing? We just took a shortcut. We literally just went, like, above the roundabout. Okay, well, that was a nice shortcut. But yeah, what I was trying to say is, normally on a highway, you will see, like, a lot of, like, barriers and, like, stuff to protect you from a crash. But here, in the middle of the desert, you have nothing. Like, you only have, like, a road and just maybe, yeah, a guardrail here on this turn. But apart from that, it's not really safe. And also on this bridge. But yeah, normally you would see like a lot of stuff to protect you from not crashing into another side of a highway. Go ahead and of course use the boost. And oh, crash into anything else. Okay, I crashed into a lamppost. Why not? Oh, it's such smooth. It's like the most smoothest car to drive, this Ferrari. It really, like, it handles really well. It doesn't handle like every other like hypercar in the game. Smooth, doing these beautiful turns. We have to speed up a little bit. We're kind of slowing down. And also drifting. That's not a good thing. Well, we could drift, but yeah, it's not a good idea. Like always. And this is going to be... I was thinking... Like, at first I thought this race may be going to be long, but 7 minutes or like maybe 9 minutes, it's not too bad. It's not really the longest race that we did before. I think, how long was that race? I think like 40 minutes. I remember doing that. If you guys haven't remembered that race from like I don't know when, but yeah, we did the longest race, and I still remember that race. But if you have like another race that's that long, like almost 40 minutes long, that yeah, I didn't know about that, but. Or, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but all I'm saying is that, you know, the race that we did before was really long and was really tiring, how to say. And crash into here. Oh, don't crash into the, I almost crashed into the, like, into this, like, thing. Well, it's not a guardrail, I'm not trying to say that, but just into these protective walls to not go out of the hill. There's a car right behind us. Let's go ahead and use the boost. You see, this would have been a perfect place to like drift in, like not like in the Central Park that we did before, but this would have been more mile style, like in the drifting on a mountain. That would be really beautiful. But no, the game just has to do this to me, like we have to drift in the Central Park. Well, that's kind of a nice location, but come on. Just think about, you know, how drifting got invented. Just think about that. Okay, 46% into the hypercar race. Yeah, there's some really some really tempting drivers to try to get in first place behind me right now. We're not going to be in first place. I'll just tell you that.
You can't even wrap yourself around a tree in here because the trees are too big. But the turns are tight enough, you're gonna try.
I'm trying, like there's a lot of big trees. Like never in my life have I seen like such a big tree. And like there's more bigger trees, like even in Africa there's like the most thickest tree in the world, and that's like in Africa. That's like those. Oh no! No! Get back on the track. Oh, that was so dumb of me, guys. Oh no. That was a big mistake. Well, we better get in third place. We better get back. Well, there's Aaron. Or the crash. Well, we crashed already. That was a big mistake of me.
I've got to admit, there's something special about sitting on top of this much power.
Well, yeah, there's something special about it. Something really special. Okay, come on, get in first place back. We need to get that. We need to get our lead back. The guy in the McLaren is literally, he really is going for the win. But nope, I'm not going to be that person. Come on. Oh, Neil is in first place. I know that. I know that person. Come here, Neil. I want you here right now. Come here, buddy. I'm trying to get you. And yes, almost. We got in second place.
First place, huh? Makes you feel alive, doesn't it?
Not anymore. We're in second place again. We just crashed into that white SUV. Oh no, we crashed into a wall. Damn, this guy, look at him. Come here, buddy. No, stop just being in front of me. I hate that. And he crashed again. Oh no, not good. And here he goes again in first place. Oh, you cheeky little bastard. There we go. We got back in first place. And this time I'm not. Oh, again we crashed. Just crashed a $500,000. Actually, it's not really a $500,000 car, but we just crashed a car that's at least 500,000 or maybe like 300,000. But still, it's a really expensive car. Who wants to crash their hypercar into a wall in like full speed? And also, you might die because there's also not really a lot of safety equipment in some of the hypercars. So you have to look out for that. Oh, oh yeah, the Ferrari goes a little more faster than I think before. 520 miles. Not too bad. For Italian. Oh, hypercar. Oh no, we missed a turn. Again. I'm not looking at the map. I need to look more onto the map, guys. Like, okay, sorry if I'm like literally not paying attention to the race or like if I'm doing so bad. But sometimes I don't look at them onto the map and then I just like look on the road and just think, and I'm guessing that I have to go like onto the highway and just like do this turn and all that stuff. So I need to look more onto the map because otherwise, this is confusing. Here we are. More orange no, those are not orange. what I'm saying, those are not orange. Well, I'm orange, but not the barrels are yellow. Okay, no, I have to turn here. Okay, almost done with the race.
Ah, Los Angeles, where racing is usually done at 5 miles an hour. Thank God we missed rush hour.
Well, you guessed that right, the rush hour in Los Angeles. Oh, no. Where am I going? Dude, the roads are so confusing here. There's like so many turns, so many like random barriers. But we got this. No problem. Okay, don't crash into the wall and scrape our beautiful car. And we have to turn into here. Oh, no. No crashing. Oh, look at those yellow school buses. Oh yes. Oh, give me all the power. And almost done. 97. We're halfway done. Well, we're not halfway. Oh, there's the finish line. Come on, go ahead, use the boost. There's lots of people behind us. No, well, not anymore because we're already at the finish line, I would say. And here we are. Completed another successful hypercar race. I'm happy.
Okay, it's ready. Now, let's see if Latrell likes it.
Well, son of a gun. You pulled it off after all.
I told you we were doing things the right way. We've got the car. Now all we have to do is make a few mods, and we're down with giving Latrell one heck of a surprise.
Damn, that car, that Koenigsegg looks really cool. It's like this cool paint job and
some great news.
Damn.
You're on the list. You know what that means? It means you're top 10 in the country. People are going to notice you for sure, and they're going to come after you. You've only been a challenger until now. Get ready to get challenged.
They better follow me. They better do that. Okay, so we have another one. Oh, should we do this one also? Part 2. Should we do part 2 of it? why not? You know, it's only like maybe 5 minutes long, so why not? Let's go ahead and enter this you know, part 2 of this this race that we did how to say like a couple of minutes ago.
Is that what I think it is?
Yep, and it's all yours.
Tell you what, why don't you and I see what this baby can do? Now, I'm a little out of practice, but don't think you can take it easy on me. Now, are you ready to race? Because I sure am.
Oh, looks like that I'm racing the Koenigsegg. Oh no, we have to win the race. Oh no, this is going to be a really tough race. But we got this. We got this. Our Ferrari's the best one. I hope so. Is that car right behind us is... Oh, that's a jump. That was a nice shortcut. Well, it wasn't really a shortcut. And we're going on to the highway. Okay, that's a really nice car. I just have to admit that. Oh no, there's a jump.
Woo! Back behind the wheel again.
Are we
and in a beast like this, what a feeling.
Are we jumping on people's roofs or like on buildings? That's sick. That was fun. Okay, the guy is still behind us. I don't know how he's doing it, but... Oh no. Come on. Give me the boost. Give me another power boost. Damn, how long is this race? I'm guessing 6 minutes. I'm just saying that's going to be 6 minutes. Except if we're like really fast, we can maybe do this like in a better time. Okay, and here we are. We're crashing to so many benches. Okay, the person is really behind us. There's no way if he gets in first place. No way. Oh, well, he's back behind us, kind of. He's getting closer. And underground. Oh, no. Turn. Yes, we got this. Okay, almost 50%.
Don't
Okay.
take it easy on me. I can't handle myself, especially against you.
Okay, so looks like this is the first lap that we did. So we're gonna do this all over again. Well, I'm not saying all over again, but I'm saying that we're doing this track again because I think that was like one lap that we did. So of course, I'm gonna go ahead and beat this race. So that means that I'm really certain that we're gonna win the boss because what the heck am I saying? The boss. I'm just saying that, you know, the person that we have to win the race on the street racing discipline. That we're certain that we're gonna do this because the person that's the master of like street racing, or somehow, he actually drives a Koenigsegg. So I'm certain that we're gonna do this. But if you guys still don't know what I'm talking about, I will show you guys before, you know, when we end off this race. I will show you guys what I'm talking about. We're crashing into bicycles or tricycles. More boost, more power equals almost crashing. Oh, look out, buddy. I'm not trying to crash into you. And the turn. And we're almost done. Again, we're gonna go underground.
Racing, how I've missed you.
How I missed you. Turn. we got this. This is going to be our first place. Are we gonna win this race? Oh no, the guy is getting behind us again. And oh, we won it. Finish. Okay. That was a really nice race. I really liked it. It was really nice. You know, part 2 of this race. Okay, he crashed into us. That's not good. Just broke a windshield a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and install the parts on this car. And I think we should get a cutscene. Yes.
Just because we got each other's bags don't mean we don't try to outdo one another. We take pride in our rides, the way they look and the way they run. You see, it's not about breaking the law. I mean, sure, there's a thrill to running outside the lines, but what we're about is something else. Something bigger.
Something bigger.
So I hear you made the list. Top 10 in the country. You get a gold star, and you know what else? It means you're finally worth beating. You won't be taking my place. Not now. Not ever.
Oh, hang on, buddy. Just hang on there. You can be happy for a couple of minutes, but when you realize you're gonna lose really badly. I can just say you that. And why is this guy going into the wall? Hello? Look at him just like running. Really? Come on, game. Come on. Okay, so let's go ahead and, of course, we're gonna go and install the parts on this Ferrari. Oh, wow, we have so many parts on this car. Damn. Okay, let's just put that onto our beautiful Ferrari. Okay, and also this, we're gonna install this. And, ooh, some more exhaust. Upgrades, suspension, and also some tires. Okay. So that's nice to have. And also, let me just show you guys what I was talking about in the race. Is I'm talking about this, the street racing. So if you cannot see the keys of the city, so we need to we're almost done with we're almost done with like all the races here on the street racing. I think we just need to do like a couple more, maybe a couple of more street races, and I think we should be done, and then we can finally raise the the king of street racing, basically this guy. Family progression, whatever it's called. So yeah, ooh, look at the leaderboards. Okay, that's nice to see. But yeah, let's go ahead and go onto the map. Of course, we're gonna go into our Ferrari again, and we're gonna end off this video. So today we did really good. Like, we have crashed into many times. We have crashed basically a lot of times, and but still we won a lot of races, and we're getting closer towards beating the king of street racing on this game. So yeah, we're gonna go and back out. We're just gonna go into here, and yeah, why not? Let's just park behind the cop cars that are just like parking there. But yeah, let's go ahead and just have a nice view of this beautiful car. So it would be amazing of you if you could give this video a like. It'd be very appreciative of you, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.